What's going on, everybody? This is Ernie with CGS, and we're going to continue on with our Tomb Raider guides and walkthroughs. This is the control room for the broadcast tower, but it's all fucked up, so now we got to climb the tower. Before you leave this room, this desk right here that I just found a diary on, and also there's other ammo and salvage, shit like that in this room. That cracked wall, that's where we need to leave, right there. So it's all, the pipes are all hot, so we got to be careful when we're sneaking around through here. And I'm not even sure if you can actually touch any of this stuff. I just fucking pushed the button. I don't think you can actually hurt yourself in here. I don't know. If you can, I'd imagine you can't stay in here for very long. But anyways, negotiate your way out here, and you'll be outside of the compound. And once you get outside, there's a campsite pretty much right out here. You're gonna get out into this little patio here, and right down below this is where there's a campsite, and there's a broken down bridge you'll see in a second. So yeah, right here, if you take a left off that patio, there's a campsite. I just walked past it, and then you gotta scurry across this thing carefully, and as soon as we get across here, we're gonna get attacked. There's a quick time event that happens right here. He's trying to pull you off the bridge and throw you off the bridge, so you gotta fight him and knock him off instead. As you come around this corner, he yells and alerts these guys over here. So there's a whole bunch of guys over here waiting to kill you. So we gotta fight them off, and there's like 4 areas. Yeah, there's like 4 different areas where we have gun battles, and they're all right here. Like as soon as you take out these dudes, there's like another fight, and then after that there's another fight, and after that there's another fight. Oh, and then there's a boss fight too. So we got all sorts of shit coming our way. They all know that you're here, and they all know what you're trying to do. So they're trying to stop you, obviously. So, but it's a pretty fun sequence. Each area's got like 4 or 5 guys, something like that. I wasn't sure, so I didn't know if more were gonna come, so I just I kept like being cautious. But as soon as you get up here, they start attacking you from over here. See them up on the roof and stuff. They slide down that post, the thingy there, the zip line, and you can shoot them off the zip line. I love that melee attack. Yeah, no, don't just charge right in, because around that corner you're gonna get into another fight. Get behind these barrels. See? They go all out. I find at long range that the pistol is more accurate than the submachine gun we got. That one has like a spray pattern. It kind of goes all over the place. Yeah, and when you take those guys out, as you approach it, more kind of jump over the wall. But then once we get around the corner here, we're going to get into another one of these fights, and then when we jump down, it's going to be a boss fight. We're going to jump down into like this pit. And it's like this big dude with a fucking shield. And then once you take him down, there's like a pyromancer or whatever. He comes out and starts throwing fire bottles and shit all over the place. The guy with the shield is a lot harder than the other guy. The other guy, you just gotta shoot him down real fast. And it took me a second to figure out how to beat the guy with the shield. I'll explain it as I go. It took me a minute. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? But then I figured it out. Once you get up here, more guys in the building across the way are going to start shit with you. Oh yeah, and their arrows will go through that fucking wall. That little wall I was hiding behind. They were still hitting me from behind it, so. These guys sucked because they kept hiding. Cool. Fucker. Thought he was slick. Alright, here we go. This dude with like the body armor and the shield. What you want to do is you actually want to get really close to him. See how it tells you to dodge him? Well, I was doing that, but I didn't realize, like... See, like, I was dodging him. I didn't realize you have to wait for him to come up to you and start swinging. Once he starts swinging, then you dodge. And when that happens, it'll be like this slow motion kind of a thing. And it'll allow you to shoot him. But, like, I was dodging like it said to do it, and I was like, what the fuck? It's not, you know, nothing's happening. I think this is right here is where I got the idea. Yeah, see? See how it slows it down a little bit? Let him get close. There we go. Then the pyro guy is going to come out. Oh, and search his body because he's got bow parts for your bow. Pyro guy comes out. And just keep shooting him until he dies. He's not protected by anything. But, yeah, the big guy, search him, because he's got the first of 2 bow parts for you. And, so your old shitty bow, once you get the second part, you can upgrade it to a recurve bow, which is a lot stronger and more accurate. And it shoots a lot farther, too. It's pretty sweet. Inside the building, once we take out those dudes outside, upstairs, there's a relic. It's like a old World War II, like, Japanese dog tag, which is pretty cool. So, that's another relic over in this area. Now, I'm not sure if this counts as the same area as the other one. So, if, like, do we find both relics? I have no idea. Or if this is like a different area. But yeah, in this door, this is like a kind of like a secret door. You pry that open and you come in here. This room, like this is the only thing in the room. So, it's a Japanese dog tag. And she's assuming it's from World War II. Oh, what was that? My screen was all fucked up there for a second. When you get onto the roof, there's a campsite right here. You find another campsite. And that's the tower right there off to the left. We want to climb that. And once we get to the top, it'll go into a cinematic where she calls for help.
Okay, here goes.
As you climb, this place starts falling apart on you, and it makes it more nerve-wracking and shit. It's pretty cool. I'm loving this game so far. This game's amazing, as far as I'm concerned. It's fucking ruthless and brutal and all around fucking awesome. We're high up. Now these things start bending and breaking as you climb. Fucking sucks. Once you get into that crow's nest, it's going to turn into a cinematic. So I'm going to just leave it at that. So when she gets up there, you guys can just watch that without hearing me or whatever. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. Rate, comment, subscribe. And stick around because we got a whole lot more coming.
Alex?
Lara!
I'm at the panel.
Okay. The tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
Okay.
Alright, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS. Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
Stand by for a response. You're tuned to the International Emergency Broadcast Response System. Please identify your situation and location coordinates.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on, come on. Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position, but we could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Right. Need a signal. A fire. Fuel, flames. I can do that.